Hey people, Intro here, back with the Age of Wonders, with our undead fellas and our Lich Queen. Not too many undead fellas yet. We've got a bone golem here, and another one on the way I think, and a skeleton fella somewhere up there. Off to the west to try and get this quest, I think. Yep, gonna take 3 turns because of these bloody trees, but it's worth it. You typically get pretty good rewards from those things. Oh yeah, we have this lesser storm spirit. Off you go. Making an army for our new hero, Killian the Conjurer. I could respec them, but they put a point into Magecraft, it seems, which is fine. They have a Frost Orb. Carry on. Why did you stop? Skeleton bro, off you go. And these guys are also getting back to the Hollow Castle. And we're producing stuff, are we? Yep, a Night Guard into a Bone Golem and a Mana Obelisk, which I could rush, but I'm not gonna. Bit low on cash right now. We'll get there. How's the mana? Mana's okay. Might pump out some more skeletons. Or maybe another Bone Golem. I have 30 souls. Do it. We're making souls per turn now because of our spell that we're running. You stay here for now, Killian. Scout up here, heading west to look for stuff. Another outpost for Hauer, Life Taker, over here. Alright, we found a cartographer's tent. Tells us about a crypt. Alrighty. Seems suitably undeadish. What is this? Oh, frost blades. +4 frost damage, -2 physical. I thought they rebalanced these to be +2, -1. Maybe not for frost blades, perhaps. I can afford that. I think it will be about 10 per turn at the moment. So let's queue that up. New Empire skill available. I don't know which one it was. Oh, I can get this for 100. There's the city cap, which I don't need quite yet, but I will. Yeah, we'll grab this. That's going to save us a bunch of mana in the long term, I think. We're making 50 per turn Imperium, not bad. And it'll get higher as we get more evil. We need -40 to get to the next level of evilness, I think. Life Taker. With their units. There's a spider hidden in here too. These guys continue going west-ish. You're still trying to get to that quest. Got an interesting army here. We found a Lightbringer in a cage. Houndmaster. And we have our Inferno Puppy, of course, which will hopefully level up soon. Does it give me a number here? I just get a bar, do I? I think there's a way to see the number. You guys carry on. Just a bunch of stuff has to move. And then we start heading north with these guys and cracking stuff. You have the Night Guard in. Where's the Bone Golem? Can I rush it? Ah, 200 to rush it. Kind of want to head out now, but I also want that Bone Golem in my army. And I want to take this guy along because I think they evolve into a tier 3. I think. Not sure who I'm going to drop though. Probably the Dark Warrior. Actually, because Bone Golems are shock units. Does the AI not take the watchtowers? Very strange behavior. It's 3 turns though. I can't wait 3 turns. I can be knocking this stuff out. So we will join up with the skeleton and the storm spirit and start busting these things up. Occupied mana node there. You're not occupied, are you? Nope. There's an occupied mine though, which you'll want to clear out. I can't see a single thing on it. Is it just all spiders then? Maybe. We got our mana obelisk. Awesome. Into what? Underground laboratory is quite cheap and gives good benefit. We can get a level 1 wizard tower. We can get some prison cells. I think I'm gonna... Let's grab this and this. Well of Souls can annex. We've got some great choices here. They should have put a farm here, look. I'm going to put a farm here right now. I don't like that this is a farm, I think. I'm going to switch this to... Well, this doesn't matter too much. We still get a +10 production. But we don't have any quarries, right? Yeah, we have no quarries, so let's just switch it to a quarry. This needs to be busted. Frost blades ready. Enchant indeed. More damage to slowed units, I think it says there. We do have some ways to slow units with our spells. What's Life Taker up to? Looks like these outposts are being upgraded into cities or something, which I don't like. So long to get to this quest, and then we're heading north, bust through all this stuff, and try to take Astropolis. It's got 40 fortification strength on it. Okay, you guys meet up here. Hopefully you can make it here. Yes, you can. And then the hero who's mounted, yeah, should be able to start this fight. Oh, murder. What's this? Ooh, gives me a population in Hollow Castle, but I lose knowledge. I think I'm just going to take the evilness and therefore the XP. Can you auto it without spending spells? You should be able to. That'll do. Collect 7 souls. Got some rune leggings. That's pretty good. And they're going to go to our queen, of course. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that confirm button is new. Okay. And then to this. So I'd like to capture it. Or annex it. Right now. Do we have a... We have nothing. We have no research post and no conduit. So we get a conduit here. And then a research post over there. Apparently it's occupied by something. You continue to your scouting. Run into a mountain. Probably just go over it. Might take a little while. When I get this watchtower, and then I might put these guys onto auto explore afterwards. They typically do a pretty good job. This spell is amazing. Seems amazing. There's frost arrows. I don't have many archers right now. Oh, this is +2, -1. Maybe it's just the ranged ones that they nerfed a bit. That would make sense. And this is a chance to slow on it. I would like another summon as well, though. I want all of these things. How much is it to lock? White Witch is also pretty good. Can freeze or slow stuff. These are all amazing. I have 2 ranged units that would benefit. Do I get more ranged units at some point? Don't know. Does the Houndmaster not benefit? Oh, I do. I only have 1 pursuer, really? I guess I sent them back. Very torn on what to get here. I don't know if I have other ranged units, physical ranged units in my cultural units. You must, right? You must have something else. I'm going to grab the frost arrows. That was a tough choice. Maybe I should have locked one of them in. Can I do it now? I can. I think I like the Snow Spirit. So I'm going to lean into the summoning. That was the point of taking channelers. What do we got here? I like a shrine. I also like a storehouse though to grow faster. Yeah, let's go storehouse because this city has some really good stuff. Really good stuff. Then it'll be into a shrine. A new skill is available. Can get a Whispering Stone, which I could put in a city. I can get the Crypt Blade, another Whispering Stone here. This thing to generate units. Don't really have anyone that can use the Crypt Blade. I'm now very evil. Awesome. Good to know. So I'm now getting another 5 Imperium, as you can see there, plus 10 from Scions of Evil. And when we get all the way to pure evil, we get plus 1 recruitment rank on everything. I wonder if that applies to summoned units. I don't know if I'm going to unlock any of these things. How do I negate negative city stability? I'm unstable over here. I'm going to give you the stone. I thought I already gave you the stone, but I guess not. Ritual Mausoleum. Oh, plus 20 city stability income. Bloody hell. That's really nice. And a bunch of mana. Grab that. Maybe I do get the other Whispering Stone and give it to the Well of Souls. Because they're going to get quite annoyed quite quickly, I think. And I can assign it to other vassals if that comes up. Okay, let's grab it. Give it to you guys. That'll build up their stability over time to a plus 20 eventually, I believe. It must be a special province or something that allows you to ignore city stability. Can I rush this guy? I can rush him for 20. That may be worth it to start getting XP on them. I like the amount of souls I'm making. I might pump out 3 skeletons instead of another bone golem. Because these guys are getting pretty good with the buffs we're giving them. The Brand of Wrath and now the Frost Blades. For 10 souls, that's a good deal. I'm going to do that. Meanwhile, we attack here. And I think I am going to rush out that bone golem. It's weird that it costs gold to rush them. And bring them in on this fight just to get some XP. Wait. I've gone to the wrong place. That was my problem. There we go. Should be able to auto that without spells. A little bit of XP. And we get some XP for a level actually for Killian. Took a bunch of damage actually from those 2 fellas. Going on. More orders required. Yay, we can get to these blessed souls. There's only 2 of them apparently. They are tough bastards. Offer a bounty. Don't have the gold for it. So we attack. We get discouraged. There we go. Lose some morale. Okay. We're fearful of these guys. They are tier 3s. Turn spells on. Auto it. Did it quite cleanly actually. Very nice. All cities of the Pale Goblins get 20 stability for 6 turns. Beautiful. So I can get a bunch of draft. Get a bunch of production. Or get a turn and a bit of Imperium. I think I'm going to get the production here actually. Accelerate my cities a bit. You just got the storehouse in. You're going to go into Shrine, which is not boosted, but it's only 2 turns anyway, and only 60 gold. I think that's alright. I do need to not neglect my fortification in this game. You never know where people are going to show up. In fact, I'm going to queue up these archer battlements now so I don't forget it. Time for auto exploration, buddy. Off you go. You grab this. More of Life Taker's units here, and then go auto explore. You can start heading north. More bloody trees in the way. You're going to come and crack this thing. Where is a good place for a third city? I don't really have any wonders super close. There's this one. Plus 20 food isn't bad. And you get some fairies. Or it might just be the free city to the north. That's going to be our third one. It's worth clearing it and putting an outpost, though, at least, to get the Imperium. And then maybe a city later. That's where we're generally going to be heading, I think. Although, yeah, we probably want 2 armies here to help fight this. And we'll probably take losses from a tier 5 and a tier 4. I can't quite rush that thing. I do have a bunch of skeletons come in. Anything I can summon? No, I can create a bone golem, but I can't summon anything. So much for the summoning game I was going to play. Okay, what do we get here? I do want to get Soul Collector and Inspiring Leader on you as well. Oh, I think they changed this, yeah. So now it's a 50% damage increase and doesn't cost any action points. Before, it took your entire turn and gave you double damage, and it was like really hard to use. This would lower my upkeep a bit. This would give me more souls. I want them all. Maybe I do reset your skills. I'm going to reset them. So I want this and this first. And then we're going to start going into damage stuff. Rivalry was declared, hey? Okay. Astropolis has sent a war party. Hopefully they'll have a hero and I can get a bunch of knowledge off it. Usually they do. I believe the armies they send to you have heroes. Whispers of Woe. Release us, free us. Emerge from the depths of your crypt, drawing your attention to a sealed jar. This must be a dark culture event. I've never seen it before. Lose mana. Get the Shadow Boon, which is a bunch of stability. Lose mana, get souls. Or try to subdue them and receive a bunch of knowledge. It's a 50-50 chance, though. I may just get the souls. I don't like my 50-50 chances. It's an 8 strength check. That's not easy. And since I've got 8 affinity, it's a 50-50. I'm gonna do this. Give me a bunch of souls. We're gonna use it to increase bone golem production. Like that. Many, many, many bone golems, because we might be at war with Life Taker soon. Hopefully nothing comes from our south, because we are very heavily going to be geared towards the north. Can I afford... I could afford to run another hero, because it would be 30 gold extra and 5 Imperium extra. So I might do that to lead this new army that's coming through here. You guys... Gonna leave... this fella. They're quite high rank, though. We'll leave them here. You join here, and we're going to go towards these things and bust them on our way to what is it called? Astropolis. Okay. Produce some things. We can maybe rush these skeletons out for cheap. Well of Souls got the shrine. Can I afford anything? I can afford something with 91 gold, I think. So this is plus 9 knowledge and stability. And that's just plus 10 knowledge. I'll take this one then. A little bit longer to build. I don't think I can risk trying to take that monster den before I go for Astropolis. They don't come out of their den. Only the little armies that they produce will roam around, I think. Where's the army that Astropolis sent? If they've gone through here, that could be awkward. They kind of get around my forces. Well, we're producing a bunch of stuff. so we should be okay. Gonna take this fight. Oh yeah, I have a tier 2. I have an Inferno Hound now with Frost Blades and Brand of Wrath. 2-2. Need to get the defensive tactics in. Should be able to auto. Shouldn't need spells for 2 units. Come on, guys. There you go. 105 production for that. That's pretty awesome. It finished something, didn't it? Yeah. Maybe? Oh, I thought it finished something. We can annex something at Well of Souls. And I think we want the research post here. Very tempted to just get them extra mana, but it unlocks further buildings when you have that. Definitely want this. After the interrogation dungeon. Why are you alone? You guys this way. I must have misclicked earlier. You go there. And you guys... I don't know. Just follow, I guess. Get some XP. I'm going to rush you out. Need to accelerate my unit production. So can I get a decent dark forge somewhere? Could replace that farm and get a pretty good one. So I could get quarries all around it. If I grow that much, anyway. Because I still want this mine and stuff. It's 100 gold. Would give me 14 draft at the moment, which is not bad. How much do these units cost in draft? 120. See, that would knock a turn off the bone golem. So, but I could also just get the blacksmith for 70 and not lose my farm. So I don't want to slow down my growth. I might just do that. If I'm able to get quarries all around, I'll throw that dark forge in for sure. Yeah, just follow these guys. Still got that spell. We've got this thing. Ooh, that's pretty good. Definitely want that before we knock out that free city above us. Should I do road building? I think I'm going to save it. What's this first one again? Infestation stuff. That's nice. That's going to make all of our skeletons nice and cheap. If we can get to that. Where is the army they sent? Must have gone this way, right? I don't bloody see him. But we want you in the army. Yes, probably instead of the skeleton. Another bone golem sounds pretty good. It does slow us down, though. You can bring everyone in. It's going to be a bit awkward. We'll turn on the spell casting here. Not bad, not bad. 14 souls. Chunk of gold. Loving it. I don't know whether to send these guys back, because I'm worried about something coming through here. I think we're okay for now. Can rush these for pretty cheap, but I'm going to hold on to my cash. What about you? I'm not going to rush you either. Cryomancy isn't really great for us because we don't have any snow or ice around. Stone Mason's pretty solid. And it's boosted. But I think Blacksmith needs to be next. Off we go with Grenthe. The heck are these things? A lesser tide spirit. Murder. Yes. Got a dwarven hammer, which isn't very useful for us. I like the mana though. Can't quite start that fight this turn. But I want to roll up north with 3 armies. I want these bone golems to come first, I think. And yeah, I'm just going to rush that to get the blacksmith started. You guys start heading north. Hopefully we don't get flanked around here. I'm very worried about Well of Souls. You need some defenses. Archer battlements have to go up, I think. Oh, we've got arcane battlements boosted. Sure. Get those. Orders are required. More murder is required. Could be a little bit tricky. Looks like this army is performing quite well in auto combat. I like it. Cloud in a bottle. Makes things wet. It's very good if you have a bunch of electric damage. But we don't. Can you guys take this? It's a tier 4. Give it a go. It says low risk. See how they do. They did not do great. So much for low risk. Oh, what is this thing? Every 2 turns, all attacking units are displaced. Okay. And these guys... Flow Serpents. Teleports the unit and deals damage to it. That's quite a lot of damage. And it has this thing. Whenever it's hit, it gets invulnerable. Okay. So I'm going to stay pulled back and hopefully draw these guys into doing a teleport and isolating themselves a bit. It's typically what the AI does. I can't do my over channel here, unfortunately. Because Grenthe isn't in play. Devourer of Spells. Oh! Apparently I can't. Because of this Mage Bane. Fair enough. I think I might pull back a little bit more. Hopefully they teleport in this turn. Turn these guys around. You. Put you guys in the forest. My little tier 1 lesser storm spirits. Around the side a bit, maybe. You into there. Can I one-turn this Mage Bane? There's the displacement. There's the teleport. Now they have Refuge. You miss. You do your teleport. There's the Refuge. And here comes this guy. Ouch. So I can't hurt these fellas. Because of the Refuge. Can't even begin to attack them, in fact. And I can't cast spells. I can move up here. Don't have a great chance of weakening it. Oh, we got it, though. We did get it. They are going to retaliate. Oh, they're going to retaliate with fire damage, too. I guess I'll take the retaliation on my dumbass skeleton. These Night Guard are way too far behind. I don't know why I put them back there. Let's try and get you soulbound. Nice. Who do I take this retaliation on? It's got to be a skeleton. Oh, they are giants as well. In size. Why are you blocking my charge? You bastards. I can't one-turn them, that's for sure. I like that regeneration, though. You're going to go around to try and get to that fairy. These guys, unfortunately, can't do anything. because both of those fellas have refuge. But we'll keep you here. Maybe I should have attacked with you instead of the skeleton and took a hit. Yeah, probably what I should have done. It's going to be a nasty turn, I think. There's a bunch of regen. Skeleton's dead. Ouch. Astral Warrior down. Bunch of damage on our hero. That really sucked. Gonna take some 50-50s. Not bad. This guy didn't get hit, so I can murder. Good. We'll do some of that. Did you get hit? No, you didn't. Can't quite kill ya. And I can't quite get to this guy either. And I can't cast spells. Damn you all. You can see why this fight was tough. I'm going to take a hit from this thing, but I think I can get the Mage Bane down this turn if I throw both of my Bone Golems at it. Good. Now I can cast some bloody spells. What do I have available here? Oh yes, Soul Overflow. I couldn't bloody use it. This really sucked. He got refuged. Also means they're stunned. So they can't do... Oh! Ends on the end of their turn. Ouch! Ooh! Woohoo! Nearly lost my Bone Golem there. You need to flee. Oh, you can eat stuff, that's right. Eat things. You got stunned. Just gonna surround this guy. Hopefully they can't teleport and kill that thing. I'm hoping. Oh, displacement. It's alright. It's okay. Oh, is it? Can anyone get over there and help them out? Can get some 50%. There's the refuge, which means they can't attack my guys. I'm just going to flee. No. They are not fleeing. That was a rough fight. Could have set up much better, I think. Lost my 2 tier 1s over there. But that's fine. Got some knowledge off the flower. Yeah, this is a really nice magic material for us. Probably worth throwing down an outpost for it, actually. Because those are both global resources that we'll get. So much for my 3 armies marching north. Frost Arrows is in. On my Snow Spirit now, please. Ruler leveled up. Good, good, good. I think it's defensive training time over here. That's level 5. Oh, and you leveled up. Into Channel Power. Anything we want to give you here? I don't think so. This is available, but I don't think we're going to take it. This is pretty nice. But I want to save for that and this, I think. And then maybe a city cap soonish. Where is that army that they sent to me? Oh, now they've got 45 fortification, bastards. They're getting pillaged by the guys there. Oh, look at this. It's Life Taker. What is he up to? Here's what I'd like to know. I can get a what? A chaplain. They are good units. I can corrupt a chaplain and bring it under my control. Or I can get more evil. It's not going to be enough to get me another level. I might just take a chaplain to boost my numbers here. It's a good unit to have. Support unit. Might replace the pursuer. And I can drag it in here to get some... Hang on. Let's drag you in as well. XP for everyone. Less XP because it's all spread out, but... some. Visor of Farsight. Very cool. And some gold. I'll take it. No. I'll take it. There we go. Love that. Don't think I want it in this army. But I might replace this pursuer. This would be no way to weaken in this army though, aside from spells. Must be a way to get her to be able to weaken stuff. I think I'm going to do it. I still have spells that can weaken. And being able to have the heals is going to be great. The healing prayer. And... oh, and it has bless. Very cool. And it's a source of spirit damage too. How are we looking over here? Blacksmith in 2 turns. I can rush you for 20 gold. Gonna do it. And then let me select you, please, and try to get through this bloody forest. Might be worth getting the road building now, you know. I think I'm gonna do it. And we're gonna start building a road with our bone golem through here. Because otherwise, this is a big pain in the ass. Gonna cost us gold, of course. 5 per tile, isn't it? Oh, I didn't see what Life Taker did. Okay, they turned around a bit. Hello. Killian comes to me in distress. I'd like to ask your advice on the following matter. A group of disgruntled veterans have been stirring up trouble. Set up camp just outside. Would they sow dissent and make demands? I will deal with them. Damn it, but they're probably really far away. I'm going to say I'm going to deal with them. Yeah, look how far away they are. Okay, I'm going to need to build another army to deal with those guys. I think I'm not turning south for it. You get a decent amount of turns, which is nice. Okay, you join these guys. And we continue marching north. That bone golem got pretty low. But I'll take it. Maybe I should put swap out one of the bone golems here. Put it in Grenthe's army. We'll take the injured one. Swap the Hound Master. And do that. I can annex. And I want research post. Can you annex Well of Souls? You can. How long has this been the case for that I've missed it? Time for a mine, maybe? We don't have a forester yet. 2 foresters would boost this. I'm not going to get 2. I think it's just going to be a mine. Got loads of mines. And you can build a thing. I want this. And you. Underground Lab. Arcane Institute. Granary. I think I actually want the granary. Stonemason first. I wonder if just a stack of 6 skeletons will be enough to deal with that. We'll see. I'm sure they'll get it done. They might take losses. Outpost founded. Can't afford to get anything else on it, but it is giving me the +10/+10 there, which is nice. Can I see that broken down here? Would it just be under city income? Oh, outpost. This is outpost right there. Astral Dew acquired. Yes, it is. End the turn. Keep an eye on Life Taker a bit. They must be up in northwest somewhere. Oh, there it is, Halberg. My scout got caught. Oh, this is the army that they sent, I think. They found my scout. Fair enough. Frees up some upkeep. They did a good job for me. They found their throne. And it might be that I go Astropolis and it goes straight for Halberg. And force it to be my vassal or something. I could raise it. It's my doorbell going. I'm gonna need to go check that door. And we're back. What was I doing? Press the buttons and find out. Right, we're heading north with everything we've got to try and murder. And this is going to take ages to get through here, isn't it? But we'll get it done. Would like another 6 stack there before I take on that scary monster. And we can take out the things that are around the edges, though. I believe if you attack one of these, the central lot does not join in. I think that's how it works, unless they change that. Right, this is going to be my 6 stack of skeletons that are going to try and take out these troubled veterans over here. Troublesome veterans. I've got my Snow Spirit. Okay, we can get a tier 2 Tome. Tome of the Doom Herald. Ooh, Banshees. This is about messing up people's morale. Cruel weaponry. Good stuff. Joy Siphoners. What is this? Tome of Necromancy. So am I going to be able to get some more astral affinity or not? I can summon a Watcher with this. I like that a lot. Amplification. Amplified arrows. But I think I can go back and get a tier 1, right? If I look at Astral Affinity, but it's going to cost quite a lot for a tier 1 is the thing. The Watchers are awesome. They're tier 3s. They float. They look badass. Can get guided projectiles, which is nice. Mark things and sunder resistance. But nothing else in that is that amazing. Just the Watcher. And I can get a summon with the Banshees. I've got to get Necromancy. I'm a Lich Queen. Grenthe needs it. Restore 28 points to undead units in the area. All pretty amazing. And there's a Necromancer in there. And a Corrupt Soul that I can summon. Yeah, I want this first. Oh, I didn't even look at the other things. I always forget.
Necromancers are the greatest healers of all, as they have the power to cure the greatest ailment itself. Death. Some will
Let's get the Necromancer in. And let me look at that tome a bit more. Over here. Get Soul Harvest after winning a battle. Gain souls. Oh, that's just a way to get the soul economy going. A soul well. That's pretty good. And Unholy Leader. Undead units get plus 10% damage. That doesn't seem that great. You can get 10% off strength training. I guess it's in addition to that. Some spells ready to cast. How's about you? For 30 mana. Not sure what your upkeep is. We'll get frost arrows going first, I think. So much casting points now. Instantly gain a whole bunch of knowledge. Gain 10 combat casting points per unit death or kill. That's pretty amazing. These are all fantastic over here. How much do I have? 380. I definitely want this before we conquer. I'm going to get this now, so I don't forget before I conquer that city and maybe others. And we'll queue that up for next turn. Hopefully that's a guy that evolves as well. I should think so. I could maybe just pad this army out with summons now, because these are just skeletons. So maybe you guys can go down here. And then I don't need so many over here. In fact, I'll only need one more for my stack of 6. Anything else I want here? Let's get production going first. Monolith is pretty good. So is this for Imperium. Yeah, let's get Imperium going. Over here, Mausoleum that I can't rush. Okay, fair enough. We need some orders. North you go. Do I want 2 bone? I've got 2 bone golems in here. Okay. Guess we give another one to you again. In place of what though? Houndmaster. The Houndmaster's elite. Kinda don't want to replace that guy. We'll just keep it on the edge, I think, these bone golems. Just narrow pass sucks for pathing. Oh, maybe I should be building roads through here. Yes, that is definitely what I should be doing. That was the whole point in getting the road building going, dum-dum. We'll start building it with this guy and these guys out front as well. I guess I can just get that for now. And here's my snow spirit. Oh, it has to be adjacent to a ruler now. That's a change they made. Please tell me you evolve. You do. Excellent. Hopefully it's to a tier 3. Oh, they get frost arrows and frost blades. Really now? Physical ranged attacks. Well, it does physical damage, so I guess it counts as a physical ranged attack. Superb. Yeah, you hang out with these guys. Don't want you all split up. Go away, Life Taker. My city. It looks like they might be going for it. Unless they want the monster den. Are you friends? No, nobody is trying to vassal this guy. Okay, there's my stack of 6. We're going to head towards this quest here. Hopefully we can just brute force it with those guys. Roads, remember roads. It doesn't like me doing that. Roads are on. Go there. Fine. Roads on. No? Oh, because you can't road over the mountain here, I guess. Doesn't let you road through mountains. Fair enough. Now you can road. Little bit. Can't build a road in enemy territory. So we'll just do that for now. That's enough, I think. Can't quite make it in there. Road's on. There we go. So it should be a little bit smoother for these guys. Mausoleum's up. Is it mana time? I need 2 quarries to boost this. 2 turns from being able to annex. What about you? 4 turns. Getting a wizard tower over there. There's the soul well. Per adjacent research post or conduit. Could put it here and it'll be adjacent to 2 of them. I need to annex it first though, and this needs to be turned into a conduit. So that's what we're going to grab next as a mine, as a quarry maybe. Guess it doesn't matter, it gets replaced immediately by the soul well. For now, what's your fortification? 25. I'm going to grab this. I am now only evil. Oh, no recent evil actions means I'm good, apparently. That's weird. I don't like that mechanic. Well, soon we're going to attack and... Oh, maybe we'll raise it, because that'll give us a bunch of evilness, I think. Although, I believe turning the population into pale goblins would also be evil. This is also snowy, it's worth noting, for that special province we have. Yeah, it looks like they're taking out the monster den. Did they take it out? Oh, did it drag them in now? Looks like maybe it dragged them in. I'm just going to go straight in there. Yeah, I don't see anything in there. Can you stand on it? Yeah, I get the rewards. Haha. Whole bunch of resources and a crown of ruin. Oh, that's really good for Killian. Really good for Killian. Superb. We can't move the Inferno Hound back, but this should be okay. You can build a little road like that. Little bit of leapfrog movement over there. Gonna get a summon at least ready. That's 2. Yeah, throw it in there. Now I have 3, 6 stacks ready to roll. Decent gold income. Decent chunk of souls. I imagine it's going to take souls to get the banshees. I've got a necromancer now. Awesome. Or corrupt souls rather, which is what I chose, and I want that. Want that a lot. Yeah, off you go, fellas. If I could get a necromancer in with you, that would be amazing. But they're 4 turns. Oh, they cost souls as well. Fair enough. Only 3 turns here. And their gold upkeep? 20 gold upkeep. Really? We'll get one. That's quite a lot. How much are the bone golems? 9 at the moment. Gonna get another one. Just got a wizard tower in. And I think I want a granary. You do grow next turn, which is nice. And are there more things I want up here? Instantly gain a bunch of knowledge. Casting points per death. I think I want that now for the upcoming fighting. What is this next time we get here? We can lock and shuffle research for less. And research city structures cost less. Not super compelling. Another war party sent by these bozos. Fair enough. Is it these guys? No, there's no hero. I think they always have a hero. Well, where did the fellas go that killed my scout? Oh, I've got another scout here. Are they sieging? Looks like they are maybe sieging. Oh, here's the war party they sent. Does have a hero. That's 150 knowledge for me. I've seen the folly of our war. Consider a truce. No. Super no. You guys make it up here. Kind of. Gonna take these bozos out. No spells, please. Good stuff. Bunch of knowledge, bunch of souls. Are they sieging it? I can't tell. I don't want them to conquer the city. I want to conquer it. Although I can just conquer it afterwards, I guess, and still get that payout from that empire skill. You guys on your way. Hopefully they can do that. Surely they can do it. Yeah, it's a bunch of tier 1s. One of them's a bloody scout. We can annex in the Hollow Castle. And the plan was... Did I have a plan? I don't think I did. Anything here I can boost that I want to boost? What about this? 3 quarries for this. I've got 2. So that is something I can boost. Gold mines are pretty nice though, eh? I think we're going to quarry here. Boosts the monolith nicely. Well of Souls can annex, and we want to grab this as whatever. We'll get a bit of gold out of it for now. After the Caltrops, we're going to get the Soul Well in there. It's going to be very nice. I'm going to queue that up now. New Empire skill available. Armies regenerate 10 hit points per turn in hostile domains. That is pretty amazing, actually. That is superb. Still want this thing as well. That's available in 5 turns. This lady's been captured, giving us some knowledge. Excellent. I thought I was getting more knowledge out of those guys. Shouldn't have been 4 per. I'm only getting 6, which indicates 2 per. I'm getting 6 off this guy. Maybe I did not get a knowledge one like I thought I did. So maybe I just execute them all. Because that'll give me evilness as well, right? And give me a bunch of mana. Let me check that. If I check my built structures, it wasn't that. I've got the crypt, of course. It's giving me mana. Yeah, this is giving me 2 +2 for everyone in the prison, which is the 6. So I get nothing by default. Yeah, look. Meant to be getting another 2. Meant to be getting 12 out of those guys, and I'm not. Unless I'm reading that wrong. They should be stacking, right? Maybe I'll just execute you all to get some juicy mana. And I think it counts as evilness, even though it doesn't say here. Let me check this. I'm at minus 35 now. If I murder... Oh, it's another Killian? Wait. Do you have the exact same name? No, this is Killian the Conjurer. We'll murder this imposter. Press the wrong buttons. So execute you. Yes, minus 40. Many, many murders. And now we're getting 24 mana from our crypt. Beautiful. Which is most of the mana we're getting per turn, actually. And you can sell the remains to get gold and also get their items, but we're going to keep it like that, getting us mana. Very evil. Infestation. Haunted Graveyard is sending some stuff. Hopefully my skeleton bros can fight them off. And we're getting Necromancer and Bone Golem as well over there. End the turn. See how this fight goes before we end this episode. I wonder if I can pick that up. Oh, that's a small cage, isn't it? Might be able to grab that without anyone standing on it. That's a large cage, I think. Okay, you guys. They did not siege it. In fact, I have no idea where they went. Did they go through here? Maybe. We are definitely going to siege the crap out of it, though. Yeah, they're down there, look. Start the siege. 6 turns, which sucks. And I don't have much gold. Ah, I can do a tower bombardment. Do you have a tower? You do. Yeah, take that out. I might do a headlong assault as well. Because that'll get it to 4 turns. It means we take damage at the start of the fight, but that should be fine. And then maybe we can take our strongest stack into that mage's tower. That'll be tough though. Now you guys, don't let me down. Oh, we can get... No, we don't want that. Blocks our growth. I thought it would give me growth. Yep, cast spells. Go mental. Well done, fellas. Well done. They get city stability per turn in Well of Souls. You can give them a say in the council. Gain even more stability. Get gold per turn or get a whole bunch of draft. They're all pretty nice. I think I'd like the gold per turn at the moment. That's a decent chunk of gold. You guys did well. Can you grab this? Might be worth going down there, but I'm worried about meeting someone and them coming and starting wars. I think I'll get this ready, even if I don't cast it now. You can see it's taken one of my spell slots there. End the turn. This should be an easy fight. Don't like what Life Taker's doing though down there. Need to shore up my defenses. Another Bone Golem coming in. Why can't I get the armory? Oh, need 2 foresters. I want that. Might have to get a forester next then. 7 turns until we grow. Kinda sucks. I can get an estate hall. I think I get monolith first though. Pity you can't like transfer food between cities and stuff like you could in Planetfall. It's kind of hard to specialize your cities a lot actually. Most of it comes from the special province improvements, which aren't always easy to work in. Do we go Mana Obelisk? Could also go Blacksmith. I'm gonna go Mana Obelisk, I think. And I'm just gonna throw this guy in here now. I want boots on the ground. Oh, it's protected. We should be able to grab it though. It's a tier 2. Oh, it's a tier 3 wyvern. Okay, it might be painful. It might be painful. Are you yelling? That's a pretty awesome looking necromancer, I think. The little goblin fella. I don't think you can get down there in time, bud. I should maybe build a road between my 2 cities though, eh? We have a road... Ah, we have a road all the way there. Yeah, I'm just going to keep you here in case Life Taker shows up and starts some business. I think that's going to be it for this episode. If we take Astropolis and can get the Mage's Tower, that's going to be amazing. Decent amount of mines and stuff here. There's one mana node down there. There's more of Life Taker's stuff. And there's their capital. We're going for that next. It's kind of awkward that they left the area though, because I'll need to kill them as well. But we'll see how it goes. See you next time, guys. Thanks for hanging out.